Hello guys, welcome to Silent Trader. Hope you all doing well and hope you all have a good day today in US stock market. So today I'm gonna share you what I trade today and how's my day, where is my entry, my exit, my thought process on my trading. So today, as you all know, yesterday I have a down day on the market, but today I double up my daily goal, so I recoup all my loss from yesterday and I just double down on the green side. Like I am up today pretty much to cross my daily goal. So as you all see, market is not closed yet. 1 minute left to the close. So if you check the market, SPY is holding 50 simple moving average very well, and it is above 50 simple moving average. But if you look the 1 day chart, it is very choppy at the open, but then after it rally to the high side. As well as the Nasdaq is also to the as you all see, you guys, market is just closed at 3. So as you all see, Nasdaq is also pretty flat. If we check the daily chart, not doing anything, it just chop around this area on the 50 simple moving average. But for today, before after the market open, it just hold the VWAP so nice and rally to the high side. So today I traded four different stock and I am down on three. But the good thing is I am up on the one stock and that cover everything, and that particular stock I am to cross on my daily goal. So this is all happen with the proper risk management. Like I'm down on three stock and I'm up on one stock, and that is cover everything. So the first stock I traded is NVDA. So let me show my trade right here. So when the market open, if we check the 1 day chart, NVDA is below 50 simple moving average. And if we check the 5 minute chart front compared to the yesterday, NVIDIA is pretty much downward move before the market open. So when the market open, I'm thinking one more leg to the downside on NVIDIA. If we check, if you can see my screen on the left side, 1 minute chart, what my thought process is, NVIDIA is holding the VWAP. It reject the VWAP at the top when the market open. I'm thinking it may touch 116.50 before it rally to the high side. So I take my short at 116.86 with the profit target 116.50-ish around. But unfortunately, it break the 117 and I get stopped out. So this is the first loss I have on NVIDIA. Then after I don't have any trade on NVIDIA. As you all know, guys, it's a earning season right now. So Google just released their earning. This is live in front of you. If you check the level 2, right here is a live level 2 on Google earning is gapping to the downside. The high is 209 and it just broke 200 level at 197. Wow, 195, it just gapped to the downside. What a day on Google. Um, Hopefully it may be gap to high. Hope we'll see. Depends on what is the earning call, what they're gonna discuss on earning call. But still it gap to the downside 194, 195. That is what I'm seeing on my level 2 right here in the line in front of you guys. So as you all see, Google is down to the downside, trading to the downside. It just took like 195. So right here it may touch 190 or the 50 simple moving average 188. We'll see. Let's continue to our trade. So another trade I have on Tesla. So before the market open, I have the same thought process on Tesla, like it just above the VWAP. So I'm thinking it maybe drop to the downside. So I haven't take any trade on the Tesla. But then after on 9th 8:34, as you see on the 5 minute candle, there is a, on my right hand side you see the very big wick on 5 minute candle. So I take my first short at 382.87, but I haven't taken any. The Tesla is not break below the market open price, like this price is 382. So I get stopped out at 386. I lose around $2 on Tesla with 200 shares, so I lose $400 on Tesla. So this is my very biggest losing position, losing side trade on for today on Tesla at the open. Then after I have so many trades on Tesla, but what I did after the Tesla trade, let me show you. So as you all see, Palantir has earning yesterday and it gapped to the high side. I did my research before the market open, how the Palantir is trade on earning day after the earning. So this is all my price, my entry and exit I already marked down. So let me show you my trade. I have so many trade, guys, but I will zoom in for you. So and we'll go 1 minute candle, so it make more clear for you as well. So let's figure out. Okay, so when the market open, Palantir is the first minute candle is dropped to the downside, as you all see. Then after, I haven't taken any trades because I am trading at the time on NVDA and Tesla. Then after I take my first trade after the Tesla losing position, I take my first trade on Palantir with the 300 share. I'm expecting, if you can check if you see the 5 minute candle, 5 minute candle and 5 minute chart on my right hand side, there is a big wick candle to for the green side, like very bullish candle. So I take my first long on 834 with very little share, 300. Then after, if we move to forward, you see when it break 104 right here on the first 5 minute candle on at the open, I add another 1,000 share at 104.13. So my average is around 103.90 or 95. And I'm also watching the level 2 at the same time, so I see it is look very bullish, and my profit target is always pre-market high is 104.80 or 105. So I add another 1,000 share right here, as you all see I already marked down. Then after, I take my first profit at 104.71, almost a 70 penny on 1,300 share. So I take my first profit. When it pulled back and just rally to the high side, I add more 500 share. Then after, I take another profit at 104. So guys, what happened here is when I add to a position, my average is just messed up. So my average now is, after this adding the 500 share, my average is around 104, 104.30 or 104.30 or 104.40. So then after, I take another profit because I see a weakness on 1 minute candle. So I take my first profit. Also, it not broke 105, the pre-market high. I take my another profit when it not break on 105, and there is a big weak candle on 15-second chart as well. I'm also looking the 15-second chart. So I take the out on 104.97, as you all see on my chart. Then after, I get stopped out at 104.14 at the break even, or 10 penny 10 cent lose. Then after, what I notice is just hold the VWAP very well. So I take my another long right here. I take the profit at 104 104.63. As you all see, my entry right here, my profit is right here. I So when I take the profit, what I did is, this is my profit, 104.60, the lower arrow. Then after, I add more when I see a lot of strength on level 2. I add more on 104.80. Then after, I start taking profit toward the upside. When it break finally 105, I take my first profit 105.27 and 105.82. So there's this clear dollar move on Palantir and take up that profit as well. As you all see, I did short right here when it break 105. My first thought is it may touch this 105 again, so I take short position. I on 300 share on 105.91. My stop is above 106, and when it break 106 I get stopped out, but there's a big spread, so I lose on 30 cent on my trade. Then after I just don't take any trade on Palantir. So when I only draw this downward channel, I take another long, hoping it may um, touch the my downward channel or it break above 107. So I take another long. Then after I add more, I take a profit. Take a profit. Then after okay, then after I take another long when I see a big weak candle on 1 minute chart, and I take a small profit and I get stopped out right here. I take another long, but I get stopped out again. So this is pretty choppy top in trade. Instead of I have to take a short, but as I decided yesterday, yesterday was a losing day for me, so I decided I do not want to short anything that looked strong. So did not take a short, but instead of take a long. But when it's matched up. Hold on. So Palantir. Okay. So after that, when it hold the VWAP, it break below the VWAP, it hold the VWAP. So I take my first long arrow right here. I take profit toward the upside, as you all see. I take another short. Instead of long, I take another short as double top on 105. So I take short position, and then after I take small profit and I get stopped out at this break above my 105 entry. I take another long small 100 share, but I get stopped out. I take shorting position when I hit my descending trading line. I take a 500 share and I take small profit, and small profit toward the downside. So this is a green trade for me. So as you all see, I have so many trade guys, so don't be confused. My only thought and only guide to you is, whatever, if the stock is strong, go long. Stock is weak, just go short. This is a descending line, but I did not take any short because my eye is feels like it may be a break to the high side, because every time I short I lose on my shorting position when stock is very strong for the day. But today on Palantir, it's and descending position, it just break below on my line. So it is what it is, but I am green on Palantir on 2 cross my daily goal. So it's really good trade for me on Palantir, even though after I lose 3 trade on 3 different stock. So I have so many trade. I'm not gonna explain you everything's on this side because it is a choppy, but the motto is very simple. I took a long on when it hit the VWAP. I take profit toward the upside. Another and at the last I tried to short right here when it not break this line, but I get stopped out. So another trade, as I mentioned, I have on Tesla. I only show my first trade. Then after another trade I have right here, let me show. Why sometime, in thinker stream it may not work. Okay, so I take a short when it not break 390. Is a psychological level, as you see on yesterday. It not break the 390, so I take short. I take profit toward the downside, so I'm up on this particular trade. I take another short right here. I take a profit right here. So if I zoom out for more clarification, so as you all see, it not break this 388. I take short, I take profit. I take another short and here double bottom, but I get stopped out. Then after I take another short right here, I take profit, and the rest of the profit I take at 187. Another short right here, and I get stopped out on losing position. Another trade I have on PYPL. I only have one trade on PYPL. I take short right here when it not break, then I take small profit and I get stopped out. So that's all, guys. Hope you like this video or you find this video helpful. If you have any question, feel free to in comment box. Thank you.